Let's take a look at Star Atlas. This one is pretty exciting. I think it won the most anticipated game award for a game, well, basically Web3 video games. I remember when people were talking about Star Atlas being big, and I didn't buy in. I thought it was another meme coin. But guess what? It's one of those projects that actually keeps going forward and that is actually crazy to talk about. Like, have you ever noticed any other project doing this well? Because this is the Web3 right now. They have the most active users. And that's the exciting part.
That it is dominating within Solana. And recently they
What happened to Axie Infinity?
just announced the golden era.
So they have a pre-alpha, which is, I don't know, like after 1 year they have a pre-alpha. I know games take time. They're trying to build the good game out there. So it's probably going to take tons of time.
What this image or experience will be, but nonetheless, it's going to be a great experience because you can extract resources and even craft items within Unreal Engine 5. And no doubt for sure that the exploration is by far one of the top tier games, not just in Web3. If you look at this game right here, it's almost like a Web2 game as well. You couldn't even really tell the difference unless someone told.
So I think the biggest difference with video gaming in these games, well, in general with the games we have right now, is that why would anyone play Web3 games if they're not fun, if they're trash? And this project is trying to solve that. I think this is the biggest issue with Web3 games. Everything they release is just bad. The studios, they don't really make the games fun. The games have no point at all. So why would people buy $100 to play the video games? It makes no sense. So like 2D games.
You. But again, you can even play right now if you want on Epic Game Store, and you can start testing your limits, training your abilities. If it's racing, if it's exploring, if it's scavenging, whatever it is, this is actually quite amazing. And also, this is some recent footage that has not been shared until December 10th, which was just 3 days ago. So basically what they're saying is that, yeah, these ships are created, but guess what?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This looks like Star Citizen in a way. Like a smaller version of Star Citizen. But again, guys, it's pre-alpha. And with these kind of trailers, you can just post anything you want, really. So it doesn't honestly make a ton of sense, like where this will be going. But it could be prove something like worthy. So in my opinion, pretty awesome stuff overall, if you ask me. Does seem like crypto is taking towards a positive direction in a way. So yeah.
You can go inside the ships and also access certain interior or interactable, pieces such as weapons, cabinets, cargo storage, so much more. As you can see here, it's not just like this flat rendered image. You just walk around and then you leave.
Exactly. So everything is interactable, and that's what keeps me excited. Like, look at this. This looks actually pretty cool for a crypto game. I love crypto gaming, and it seems like Star Atlas is like putting in the effort. I know a lot of Web3 projects last year, 2021, they needed a ton of time to be developed. So Star Atlas really did dump after. I remember when this was like 2021, 2022. So after, they have like a DAO, and this is actually performing pretty well. Like, I guess people can control a whole city. Maybe they even have a crypto clan. Who knows? Sounds good to me, though. Like, sounds awesome.
Do really well because there's such a limited supply. So these tokens don't.
So yeah, this is like the point of the video, is how many crypto games can make something like this. And I guess less than 1%, guys. And this is the biggest issue in crypto right now, is that people have no actual incentive to buy a token in a way. Why would they buy a token if they can, I don't know, play a video game for that part? There's just absolutely no reason for them to do that. And that is why it's my opinion that these Web3 games might be the next big hit for a lot of projects. So what do you guys think about this? Personally, I think there's a ton of potential. But I'll keep you guys updated with more news on that.
Until December 10th, which was just 3 days ago. So basically what they're saying is that, Yeah, these ships are created, but guess what? You can go inside the ships and also access certain interior or interactable, pieces such as weapons, cabinets, cargo storage, so much more. As you can see here,
I just hope they don't make like a massive game and then they promise all these things and they won't be able to deliver. That's something I'm worried about, but we'll see what happens.
it's not just like this flat rendered image. You just walk around and then you leave. No, you can actually interact with things within the ship. So the reason I bring this up is because the team is actually sharing something of the hard work that they're doing, which is that this is interactive. It's crazy how much you can just interact with the environment. It makes it feel real. So this isn't just a game, a Web3 game. It's also a metaverse. It's also a way for people to connect. So imagine that this game...
So that's what I'm exactly saying. The reason why people play games is not just because, wow, it's fun, it's a game, right? But there's so many more reasons. Like, for one, they like to play these games in a way that they like to explore. They like to play with friends. And that's why people in Web3, I think, could be huge if we get like some sort of Web3 games. Star Atlas probably getting the best RPG is absolutely incredible, though. I'll keep you guys updated with more info on that. Until next time, take care, everyone. So, yeah.